What is up, boys? Welcome back, though. We're gonna give this challenge another shot. As you guys saw at the end of the last episode, we were slain by two random gnolls that I decided to go ahead and try and kill when I likely shouldn't have. You know, it's what happens when you got the balls the size of Jupiter. It's biological. There's nothing that I can do to control that fact. That solid fact. Anyways, boys, we're going to try and make this time around a little bit easier on ourselves. We're going to draft a pet and frostbolt. That's going to make it a lot easier to start off, at least. Once we get into the higher levels, it really won't make much of a difference, but it'll give us an easier start, which is all I can really ask for. But first, we're going to draft the abilities, so give me about 30 minutes to get these two abilities. Yeah, I said 30 minutes because we're playing on Project Ascension where we have to draft our abilities. Could be doing this over on Area 52, but I feel like it's less relevant. Not as many people play over on Area 52. There's not as much new content being released. Oh, look at that frostbolt. Easy peasy. Oh, look at that. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Didn't skip it this time. Also, I thought I should mention that for this Iron Man challenge, the skill cards I'll be utilizing are Innervate, Fell Armor, and Arcane Explosion, and as for the lucky cards, I'll be utilizing Aspect of the Viper, Fade, and Frost Brand Weapon. I will also be trying to get the Frost Bomb legendary enchant to utilize for the Prestige. I feel like Frost Bomb is one of the best enchants that you could use for an Iron Man Prestige just because it gives you that AoE, it gives you that single target, the enchant provides you with the ability. Same thing with Temporal Blast, actually. The last Iron Man Prestige, we were trying to get Temporal Blast, died before we could, it was unfortunate. Another big issue is our elemental does constant AoE damage with its entropic shield, as you can see here, surrounding itself with a shield of flame that inflicts fire damage up to 10 nearby enemies every 3 seconds. That's going to be an issue. We just can't send him into big packs all by himself, or else he's gonna pull them all whenever he pops his entropic shield, which is gonna be in about 2 seconds now. In the last episode, though, you guys already saw me level through all of this content over here in Northshire Abbey and Goldshire, so I'm going to wait until we're over in Sentinel Hill and Westfall, where we ended the last episode and died, unfortunately. When we are there, I will pick up the episode, so I will see you there. If anything interesting happens along the way, I'll make sure to throw it into the video for you boys. Fucking told you he'd pull someone. Alrighty, boys, so at level 10, the very first ability that we drafted was Serpent Sting. Here, I'll show you the footage. I forgot to talk over it. I was mindlessly leveling, but it's going to be very nice to have a damage over time ability on this toon. Something to keep in mind, though, boys, is slowly as we're leveling behind the scenes, we're going to want to be gathering Marks of Ascension. We're going to need around 6,750 of them, if I remember correctly, to buy the appropriate amount of Mystic Orbs from Norse Damu to get the enchant that we want to apply to our toon. Again, hunting for Frost Bomb this time around. But anyways, we currently have a draft going on. We have 3 abilities to pick from. We have Thunderclap, Purge, and Immolate. I think this is kind of obvious. We're going to pick up Purge since we take 500% increase to magic damage. Alrighty, boys, so for our second draft round, we got Arcane Explosion, Demoralizing Shout, and Thunderclap. Thunderclap again. Damn, they really want me to pick it up. I think I'm going to pick up Arcane Explosion just because right now, at this point in time, Arcane Explosion is pretty overpowered, so if anything gets close to us, we can just blast them with the Arcane Explosion and kill them in a couple of shots. I don't know if they nerfed Arcane Explosion recently with everybody prestiging with it constantly, but, you know. Alrighty, boys, after turning in this quest, we should hit level 15. We hit level 15. What did I say, boys? I'm like a fucking genius. But now they're level 15, I'm going to start to talent into my talent trees. The first thing I'll pick up is Improved Frostbolt ×3. That's going to increase the damage on our Frostbolt, the primary ability that we're utilizing currently, the only ability, really. And following that train of thought, we're also going to use Precision, so it reduces the mana cost and increases our chance to hit with all mage spells, not just Frostbolt. We're only really using mage spells, though, with Frostbolt and Arcane Explosion, though. But it is time to head back down to Westfall, boys. Hopefully we don't die this time. Actually, I guess I should say that we are definitely not gonna die this time because we are too good at the game. Last time was a complete flaw. I was trying to make it entertaining. I will not make that mistake ever again. I now have learned my lesson. Oh, boys, I'm getting some pretty negative flashbacks being in this area. I do not like it. I do not like it one bit. But we're gonna push forward. Where's the quest that we died on last time so I can spit on the guy who gives it to me? Please. Here we go. We got a couple of quests to complete here. There are 500 Marks of Ascension. Big, big. 15 Defies Trappers and 15 Smugglers. No, okay, that's not the quest. Also, on another plus side, we have a free reroll here. I don't think we really even need it, though, to be honest with you. I'm gonna pick it up and hold on to it. We got nothing that's not important to us. We have Purge. Pretty important. Frostbolt, pretty important. Other Elemental, pretty important. Serpent Sting, could be better, but it's not bad. And then we also have Arcane Explosion. So, I mean, we don't have any reason to reroll just yet, so we'll leave it as it is. But we have it for later, if we ever need it. You know what I mean? I have a question for everybody watching right now, though. I want to hear your opinions on draft mode. Please, leave them down in the comments section. I gotta know, alright? A lot of people are starting to really, hate it. This used to be one of the most beloved features of Ascension, but it's starting to become one of the most toxic. It's one of those things that's mentioned very frequently in my comment section, as if I'm a developer of the game. But But boys, I want you to know real quick, I'm not a fucking developer, and every time I ask the developers to change something about the game, they completely ignore me. So you asking me and then me asking them is going to result in that change never happening, alright? So I'll be honest with you guys, I have absolutely zero influence on what gets changed within the game, because if I did, those fell enchants would be updated already, let me tell you right now. That's the only thing I'm really bugging these devs about, is getting these enchants to be usable. I've been mentioning the fact that wacky wizardry is dookie for a long time, same thing with deranged druid, crazy cultist, all of those proc chance enchants. I want to show you guys how far we've come as an Iron Man challenger in just one prestige, alright? This is where we died last time, on these two gnolls as you guys saw in the intro of the video. Watch what we're about to do. At the cost of our elemental, unfortunately, we lost our pretty boy, but we killed both of them without any issue whatsoever. That was epic. I lost my revive elemental button, though, and I kind of need that soon, like right now. If anything spawns on me and my elemental is not with me, I will die. 100% dead mode. Pulling a pack the size of that, though, is something I will never do, alright? I promise you. Though I have balls the size of Jupiter, I do not have a brain the size of a walnut. So, luckily, though, this quest is a lot easier than the last time we came here. That's primarily due to us having this elemental and being a considerably higher level than we were last time. I honestly can't wait to get over to Duskwood and Redridge. Those are two of my favorite leveling zones over here in the Eastern Kingdoms. Ooh, and we got another draft going on, boys. We got Immolation Trap, Fade, and Healing Wave. This is actually a very hard one because we need both a heal and fade, but I did card fade, so we're gonna pick up fade for now. Fade's gonna help us out a lot whenever we're in a stun and we need to get away because we're about to die. Now that I think about it though, that threat drop with fade's actually gonna be super helpful since we have this elemental with us. He'll be picking up all of our threat. So fade's just all around a very good ability to have, honestly. Though now that we got all 8 of our paws, we're gonna move on to the bandit bandanas. Go kill some Defias thugs. Oh god, I'm dead. No spellcasters. I totally forgot about the spellcasters. They hit like a truck. I saw that firebolt cast going and I was like, oh no, oh no. I don't even know what I'm trying to say, so I'm just gonna say it. Oh my god, this is a spellcaster. Okay, we killed him. Oh my, this is scaring me. This is scaring me. He was hiding behind the goddamn porta potty. Imagine that. Maybe he was even in the porta potty. I don't know. I gotta be careful. This is getting a little scary now. I'm only level 16. I cannot die at the end of this episode again. We cannot end this episode on a death again. I'm just gonna hover around the outside, guys. I don't know what else to do, man. I'm afraid I'm gonna pull another caster and get one shot. One really good critical with any spellcaster from these guys, and I'm done. Please don't walk over here. Just, like, stay right there. Walk into that building. I like that. Yeah. I think somebody... Oh, shit! There's 2 of them! He pulled a third. I'm out. Okay, we survived. We survived. Oh, God. I can't die again on you guys. I can't do it. I refuse. This guy didn't drop a goddamn bandana, dude. Why? I need bandanas, please. Do we still got a caster hiding behind the porta potty? Maybe he's in the porta potty, dude. Let's just hope he doesn't come out again. God fucking damn it, he came out again. I actually think he's hiding in the porta potty, though. I said that as a joke the first time. It's obvious it's true. Look at the fucking balls on me. Oh, he didn't even get a cast off. Maybe I can kill these casters. Perhaps I'm being a pussy for no reason. Yeah, we're fucking blasting these guys. I think that we're good. I think we can kill them. Before they can even get a cast off, they're dead. Though the stun is on a 1-minute cooldown, though, so it's not an... Luckily, I'm not streaming the Iron Man challenge this time around. Hopefully preventing people from finding my tune and slaughtering me. We got the last bandana, though. That's massive. What else do we got over here? We got the head of Van Cleef. Obviously, we can't do that by ourselves. The red silk bandanas we're going to wait on because those guys are a pretty high level, if I remember correctly. I'll go check up real quick just to make sure. So next, I guess we got the Defias Trappers and Defias Smugglers. Let's go get those guys slain. We'll go turn in all 3 of those quests, and then we'll move on to the next slate. The next slate of challenges. Now we're 37 copper away from having 1 gold. That's massive. We need about 15 to 16 gold to get our riding and mount, I'm pretty sure. Actually, to be fair, we only need the riding because we have vanity mounts that we could utilize, to be honest. Anyhow, boys, we're gonna go turn in the red leather bandana quest and start to do the People's Militia quest, killing some Defias thugs, slaughtering some Defias fiends. I'll be honest with you, man, slaughtering these Defias thugs never gets old. We're only about 3 bars away from level 18, which is pretty sick. That means a new ability is right around the corner. I can't wait to get something new. Watch this. Big dick. They're all lower level than me. Look at that. They're all gonna die to that AoE too. Look at all this gear that's dropping. That is just free money. Thank you. We do still benefit from these Titan scrolls, which is pretty sick, being Iron Man tunes and all. Should we go with Mage Armor Mastery, Moonfire, or Earthbind Totem? I'm thinking Mage Armor Mastery, in all honesty. I think I'm gonna pick up Frost Armor this time over Mage Armor, just because it looks like it's gonna be much better for me. With Frost Armor, I get way more benefits, as you guys can see here, so there's no way I'm not gonna pick that up. So boys, we are level 18 now, so I'm going to do some more talenting. We have 3 more talent essences, so I'm going to put all 3 of those into Frostbite, which makes it so that our Mage Frost damage spells have a 5% chance to freeze the target for 4 seconds. That's going to be extremely helpful, because if we can freeze them, that means they're not hitting us, and if they're not hitting us, they're not doing damage, and not doing damage is kind of what we want. That's kind of what we're aiming for, is them doing no damage whatsoever. Just one more Trapper, and we're done with this one. There we go. Got that quest turned in. 20 more marks of Ascension. Pretty epic, I guess. I mean, not really all that many, but it's more than nothing. But boys, now that we're level 18, we're going to head over to Redridge. Westfall is not providing for us much experience whatsoever at all currently. That's because the mobs are low level and the quests are low level as well. So, I mean, we're going to head over to Redridge, where they're right around our level range, and get some quests done. Should be super simple. This tune's pumping fat damage. This area has so many things to do. It's just, it's got to be one of the best questing zones in the entire game. Hopefully, here in Redridge, we can hit level 20 pretty quick. Try and get over to Stormwind as soon as possible and get those Mystic Orbs so that we can apply our Frost Bomb enchant on our tune. That's going to be when this tune really starts to become powerful. You think this tune's strong now? Wait until we have a powerful AoE and Frost Bomb. It's going to be insane. Alrighty, boys, so now that we grabbed every single quest here in the Redridge Village, we're going to go ahead and start off by killing some Murlocs. We want to get 10 spotted Sunfish, as well as 1 Oslo's Toolbox, which actually has nothing to do with the Murlocs. I don't know why I mentioned that in conjunction with the Murlocs, but I did. It's too late now. Can't take it back. Oh, boys, for our 5th draft, we have Flash Shield, Rock a Better Weapon, and Piercing Howl. I think this is pretty obvious. We're going to pick up Flash Shield. We are in desperate need of a heal. After we complete this quest and turn in all of the quests we have done so far, we're going to try and head over to Stormwind and see if we can get our Mystic Orbs collected, throw on our Frost Bomb enchant, and hopefully end the video there. Definitely dead. I'm definitely dead. Yep. Oh, God. On that depressing note, boys, I'm gonna go ahead and end the 2nd episode of our Iron Man Nightmare Hardcore World of Warcraft series here. In the next episode, we're gonna pick up at level 20 on a new tune, this tune actually, so that we can continue our adventure to the top. Make sure to join my Discord, and if you enjoyed the video, had a laugh, learned something new, or want to see more, a like and subscribe is greatly appreciated. Absolutely no pressure, of course. I will see you boys in the next episode. See ya.